Here's our chance to play new Super Mario Brothers 2.
New 52. Uh-huh.
Vinny and Brad.
Yeah! Brad's
Okay,
here. Hey,
yeah.
Brad.
I'm enraptured by the events unfolding on the screen that I have never seen before.
Yeah, this is the storyline for all of Mario Brothers unfolded right here before you. Mario and Luigi are
Cosplaying their...
flying furries that are hoarding coins
Goddamn furries.
because they're greedy scum.
and then here come the
Here come the liberating Koopas.
That's right.
To take back.
They're straight up black block. You can't tell who those people are.
those are the scaly cosplayers. They want to have love with
they're here.
reptiles.
Have love with, is that what we're calling it now?
They've got to be cool for the kids.
That's right.
I mean,
That's a euphemism for
Well,
fucking.
all right, I got it. Well, what if I blur it up here?
ooh,
As you get
oh man.
Yeah, so this is...
Background's all blurry.
That was me sliding the slider up to 3D mode. Obviously, folks at home, you're not
Oh
gonna be able
look, the Koopas are redistributing the wealth.
That's right, socialist dirtbags. Koopama. No, nothing.
Oh man.
No go on that.
2012.
Don't bring
All
your
right.
politics in here.
In 3D mode, the backgrounds get blurry, and it's kind of a cool effect. There you go. That's
That's it.
Yeah,
That's the new.
I think that's
Yeah.
that's what's new here.
Well, that's the
I think
two
that's-
in Super Mario
Oh wait,
Brothers.
is it also new that you can have more than 99 lives?
I don't think so.
No.
I don't think that's the case. So I'm all the way up in World 6
Wow,
here,
that's
which is pretty close to the end of the game.
Spoilers.
Spoilers. There's a lava level.
Thanks.
We go back to the desert level.
I was only on World 3,
Oh, sorry.
but now I don't even need to play the game anymore.
Yeah. Well,
What's new?
not much. What's new with you?
I don't know much.
Kind of
Yeah.
hungry. It's lunchtime.
What's new, Super Mario Brother 2?
Well, they keep track of your coin collecting a lot more because one of the goals of this game is to get 1 million coins.
That fire flower.
No, that's
Shoot the piranha plants.
I want to be able to glide over. I'm a non-confrontational Mario. That's
like
how I'm
to-
spect.
I like to roll with one of each.
What do those coins do?
Well, these are the red coins, and when you get them, all 8 of them before time expires, you get an extra life here.
That's standard Mario.
Yeah.
I think that started with Mario 64. Red coins? Well, I mean, they were used for a different thing back then.
Is that an applause?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is this filmed in front of a live studio audience?
Yes, this game was recorded in front of a live studio audience.
Oh,
When you get all 3 of those coins, you get an even bigger applause.
the big coins.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's 3 big coins per level. Look, man.
What?
They made another Mario game. All right.
Where are the Yoshi coins?
Go in that pipe.
There's no Yoshi in this game. This is not a Yoshi.
This is not
game.
new Super Mario World, okay?
Oh, if only.
Oh, dude, that would have been great.
Okay, now here's one of the
Okay, that's new. That's
Okay.
pretty cool.
gold fire flower that lets you just bust through bricks. And so a lot of the things that are in this game and new are focused on getting you more coins, like kind of serving this weird meta goal of get 1 million coins.
I mean, Mario has bought in fully to the prosperity gospel. I mean, you know,
Yeah,
it's kind of
he just wants to get his.
yeah.
So you're flipping every 100 coins a new life anyway.
Yeah, I mean that's standard. You know,
So like,
Yeah,
wait,
that standard stuff still exists, but
They kept that, and they also want you to get 1 million coins. That's a
there
lot
is-
of lives, man.
There is
Yeah.
there's also coin meta collection going on.
yeah. There's coins on coins on coins on coins.
Yeah. Well, outside the levels, you have a comprehensive coin counter.
Are the coins all have different mint marks and dates on them too? Do you need to get?
Yeah, you need a 1917 D
Certified.
like Eisenhower.
Just get 1909 VDB penny.
Yeah.
Really worth, real rarity. Steel in the war years, because they had to save copper.
What were we talking about?
Coins.
Okay, so you see at the bottom of the screen there, it lists my current, I screwed that up, my current coin count for the level, also my best run through this level. So it keeps track, like it's a very I screwed that up. It's a very coin-focused game.
Is that score coins?
No.
Okay.
That scores across the whole game, right? Well, it has to be. That's
sure,
a big number.
Because that's a big number. Yeah, was that 2 million at this point?
So that's my coin counter.
Oh, okay. You're nowhere near.
Yeah, 14,000.
But you can trade coins wirelessly, correct?
I don't know if
does
you
that-
can trade like coins.
I thought that was part of the street pass in this game.
I don't know.
Was to somehow exchange coins back and forth.
You exchange like your coin totals for so there's coin rush mode,
Yeah.
which I'll just drop out and show that real quick here since
right.
it came up.
How is the general?
And annoyingly, I just lost all that progress because
That
I did not
sucks.
quick save. Like it's got this like it'll pop up and ask if you want to save anytime you spend your big gold coins or anytime you finish one of the end of world levels or the mid boss.
That is the worst holdover in this entire series.
I just don't understand. It's as goofy as this game having lives. Why does that stuff even?
Every time you finish a level, it should be saved
Yeah.
to your progress.
Exactly. So this is where the Street Pass stuff comes into Coin Rush mode, and as you play through the game, more Coin Rush areas open up. And what this does is it'll pull levels from the main game and present them to you 3 at a time. And
you pick a pack.
Yeah, you pick kind of. So this is 1, 2, and a secret world. 3, 4, and a secret world. 5, 6, and a secret world.
Do 3 and 4.
All right, let's do 3 and 4. And you can either play as regular Mario or White Raccoon Mario.
What's White Raccoon Mario do?
That is a really weird place to stick the original Mario sprite.
Yeah.
Why only there?
Is this like snow camo Mario?
No, this is Invincible Mario. This is the Mario that would show up in the previous new games if you lost too much in one level and come up and say "Hey man, you seem to be an idiot. You appear to be having issues. Could we maybe help you out? Oh God, this video game sitting here watching you do this we're bored and we're a video game."
That video game has a lot to say, and it's kind of an asshole, huh?
Yeah,
it's a little
totally.
Condescending.
What is going on with your head?
This is my coin block head, and when I run, coins can come out. And eventually it busts off. And then, thank you.
That's pretty good.
Thank you.
So explain to me why you wouldn't always just use Invincible Raccoon Mario.
Well, I'm sure that,
do you get a coin bonus for not using this guy?
Maybe. I don't know. I have never not used this guy.
Okay.
But, maybe the levels, when they trade back and forth, let people know, hey, he got this while he was invincible. He ain't legit. He ain't keeping it real.
He ain't street.
So can you get that fire flower and
I don't know.
stay as
I don't know what would actually
Superman?
happen there. I might just go in your something. This is a golden ring. When you get that, the enemies give you coins when you kill them. And if you...
Oh man, that thing is
it's a lot of just coins.
Get that coin. Get that coin.
Well,
Get it.
How you gonna get that coin without dying?
There it is.
Wow, that's some next level play.
Yes.
Pretty standard.
Kinda.
Yep. Been around.
Thank you. And because I finished the level and all that stuff, I got a ×2 bonus
It's Mario time,
for
Jeff.
the coins there. It's Mario time. Even though he just finished the level, he's going inside to have a little Mario time.
This level has both snow and water.
Yeah, that's
Oh no. That fur is gonna smell terrible.
it's all about fur with you.
It always has been if you really know him.
Yeah, man.
That's
Fur.
really all he ever talks about.
What's your fursona?
This is why you gotta persecute him, man.
Sorry.
Mario can hold his breath indefinitely.
Yep.
That's a fact.
He's no Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic is a punk ass, and he has to find air bubbles
Yeah,
to
Mario.
stay alive. Because Sonic is a trick ass bitch. By comparison.
Little known fact.
Yeah, that's-
Sonic, also an anthropomorphized animal character.
That's true.
Jesus.
The furry agenda runs. Follow the money. Follow the fur.
Furgenda.
Yeah, the fur agenda.
God damn it.
Follow the fur. Fur trails.
I'm gonna exit this quick look.
So
Can't take it.
So in
makes
Coin
sense.
Rush mode, when those would normally be extra lives, but because we're in Coin Rush mode, getting all 8 of those coins gives you, a 50 coin bonus mushroom.
that's cool. What was that?
I know, right?
I guess he doesn't breathe, Mario, because he was in space and he had no problems, right?
It's true. Wait.
I mean, he's a zombie?
Oh, man, Mario is not truly alive?
Yeah, he's dead.
Or a robot?
That makes sense. No, I think he's dead.
This is perhaps the least comfortable quick look I have ever been a part of.
He's dead. He hates fire, right? No, he burns up in lava. I guess he shoots fire. Oh, what the fuck's up with Mario?
I don't want to know.
I think that, for my money, where they went, where Mario went weird was when they started making him do flips and shit when you collected a star. Unnecessary.
Yeah, I noticed that, and I was trying to think what the first game was that did that.
I've been trying to think about that too.
It wasn't.
It was not World.
No. And then when did they even make a 2D game after World until New?
That's been Game Boy stuff.
Yeah.
Well, in World, did he not have the flip stomp, like where he'd do a flip in the air and then butt stomp?
Butt stomp?
No, he had the spin.
The butt stomp came about in Mario 64.
That's when he got his first taste for flipping.
I don't think you flipped in that when you got a star, did you? Was it? Maybe it was one of the 3D games introduced that.
Could have been.
And then they rolled it back.
So you don't
Yeah, because I mean they rolled back like the wall jumps. And,
Yeah, and this has the triple jump too. Right?
yeah, it does. Coins, coins, coins.
What
Coins.
Value,
Where's the coins?
what value do blue coins have?
They're just coins.
All right. Being that this mode has rush in the title,
Yeah.
does it do anything for you to do it fast?
Well, you see the time is
timer?
not. My timer is low. You start with 100 seconds, and when you cross the midpoint of a level, it gives you another 100.
Okay.
But generally speaking, yeah, you don't have a long time.
But you don't they don't convert the balance into coins at the end or something?
No. Ah! You know, maybe they do.
We're about to find out, I would say.
Hey, you gonna fight a guy in here?
Yeah, I think so. It'll be pretty easy to fight him, seeing as how I am invincible.
Does he know that?
Walk right up and whap him in the face with your tail. I don't think he knows that.
He's gonna take off. He's all later. He's all, I'm back.
Maybe it's a different one.
Oh man.
What was that one's name? What Koopa Kid is that?
I don't know.
Starry?
It's all this Mario 3 stuff.
Starface?
One of them's a girl.
Yep.
I don't know.
Izzy?
Yeah, they're all named after Guns N' Roses characters.
Sure.
Where's Steven Adler?
All right, so then, we get our 3-level total of coins.
Okay.
And overall, I've now broken the 15,000 coin mark, which doesn't seem to do anything. It just lets you know.
So those are the coins you got for this session of coin.
Yes. So I can save this record, and I can replace my existing record if I like, but I don't know, my other one's higher.
So you only need to play Coin Rush like another 30,000 times,
Yeah,
and then you'll hit the goal.
totally.
So, in general, are you enjoying the Mario and platformingness of this?
It's totally okay.
very
Not really.
really.
It's I think it's well made, but I think it's
A little by the numbers.
really dull.
Yeah, I mean it
Yeah.
doesn't do a lot new.
And this co-op mode is bunk.
Jeff, back out. Let me host the co-op mode.
Wait, why is it bunk?
I am not done being freshly incensed about this.
All right.
And I want you to see why.
All right, you go ahead and
You
so
play as
start
a
game.
Koopa Kid,
I'm gonna host this.
Lizzie, Izzy, Slash,
I'll be Mario.
Jackie O.
Carl.
I'll be Mario so you can feel what it's like to play as Luigi.
Oh man, step into the boots.
All right, go ahead.
So Brad, you just busted out your 3DS.
Yep.
And it's just that easy.
I'm searching for Mario.
Yep. Found him.
Which Mario do I want to play with?
Well, I don't know. That's,
Brad Mario.
It's up to you.
Hi guys.
All right.
So two-player co-op,
Yep.
cooperative.
Two-player.
Two-player.
Yeah.
Forgive me. I am only up to World 3. All right. So.
All right, so I'm Luigi. We're in Brad's game. We're in Brad's save as well.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. I think.
But I've got my coin counter here.
You were about to see what it's like
Oh, you
to be second player.
Oh,
Yeah. How's that feel?
So we are following. For the folks at home, we are following Jeff's screen.
Yep.
Who's Luigi?
Except
who is
that-
being left behind.
Except that Jeff is
continuously.
following my screen because second player doesn't have any camera control at all.
I like that it puts even the triangle over your head, even though it's my game. Like,
Why? What?
Hey man.
What was the point?
This is Mario's show. Why is Luigi so small?
I just don't.
because he's not super.
Oh. The proportions are weird.
I mean, you can have a mushroom if you want. I'm not gonna stop you.
So when you go off screen, that's it. You're just at the whim of
Yeah,
whatever's
exactly.
happening.
I don't understand why.
Like, do you
Why
do
would they
anything
do that?
special? Are you invincible?
Well, if I die, it doesn't end the level
Yeah,
or anything like that. I will go into a bubble like
Yeah.
new
Oh,
Super Mario
okay.
Brothers style.
In fact, you don't even have lives, do you?
No.
So you could just theoretically die as much as you want.
You're just there to kind of muck stuff up, or
Yeah, which kind of leads you to the question of why is this in here?
I mean, there's totally room for a quality, cooperative Mario experience.
I agree with you.
There we
Like
go.
there's a and the being on separate screens actually offers some cool potential for having guys off doing different stuff.
Right.
Yes.
But instead, none of that is here, and I just don't understand.
Yeah.
Like why?
Do you guys share the coins?
I'm not sure.
I think so. I think they'll both go towards our respective coin totals.
Oh, but you know what? Luigi has a different color raccoon tail, and that's pretty cool.
It does say '2 in the upper left. Does
Also-
that mean you're getting twice as many coins?
I can't really look at your screen, but is your frame rate kind of taking a dive?
Nah,
Mine's-
it's okay.
Mine's wigging out a little bit over here.
It seemed like it was chewing up. a
Not
little bit.
frequently.
Oh,
but
the
just-
×2 is probably player 2's coins. And
There's-
do my coins count for double at the end? Is
Grab a single coin and see if it goes up by 2.
Was that a single coin?
I can't.
No.
All those points went away.
Gotta be a coin around here somewhere.
There are no coins in this game. I wish this game had coins.
Oh god. Not since 6 golden coins has a Mario game been so focused on coins.
It's true. There are more than 6.
Yeah.
One of the other things is because of the way the game saves. You know, like you have to either finish something to get to a save point, or do a quick save, which then disappears next time you load it back up.
Yeah, see if I... Oh wait, right. You're not looking at my screen.
Yeah.
You can't see that at all.
So-
In fact, if you hit start right now, nothing even happens.
That's true. Yeah. So if I were to actually just close out of this game, it would dump Brad back to the menu. He would lose all the progress that he just made.
We
so,
would lose that level.
So if you were to play through the game and then someone were to have their battery die, or
Yeah.
someone were to just be like "fuck you, dick" and close the
Yeah.
system,
I was just going to ask you
progress lost.
what happened if you close the system.
If I close it?
Oh
Oh,
no!
why would you do that?
that's what happens.
What'd you do?
I closed
I-
the system.
Why would you do that?
Should have... Okay. Yep. Guess what? I get to play through that level again.
Yeah.
I get to play through that level again.
Yeah. I mean, this game is totally okay, but it's stuff like that and
Can you go down pipes as player 2?
I'm sure.
Will it not even let
I
you
don't know.
access the next area?
That's a good question.
I bet it wouldn't.
That seems like a really weird, lopsided co-op mode.
And it's, you know,
That doesn't-
that makes sense on the Wii, where they did some stuff like that before, where everyone is sharing a screen. But breaking it apart on multiple screens like that,
Yeah.
there's so many more things you can do. There's just a better game that you could make, and they didn't. And it's totally depressing.
Baffling.
You know, it's like the release of a Mario game is supposed to be one of joy, and you're like, yeah, man, fucking awesome. New Super Mario Brothers game coming
Well-
out, and it's like the old ones. That's even better.
Well, I think that 3D Land kind of qualified as that, right?
I think so. Yeah,
People
yeah.
were
3D
gen-
Land is cool. Let's
People were
screw that
genuinely
up.
excited about that game.
Well,
Yeah,
what-
it did
what-
a lot of new stuff.
What if I didn't play new Super Mario Brothers, the first one?
Yeah, totally. If you haven't been kept current with
Yeah.
Super Mario Brothers and you haven't seen them kind of bring these tricks back.
Because I didn't play
Oh.
it, and like so Blockhead is new and all this
Well, yeah.
all this
Well,
stuff.
Blockhead I think is in 3D Land
I didn't play that either.
for the first time.
I have been away. I've only played the Galaxies.
3D Land is really cool.
Yeah.
You should
You know,
definitely
it's
play
like
that.
these levels are pretty well designed, and like on the surface, it's totally okay. But taken in the context of
The catalog,
kind of the greater Mario catalog, it's kind of left like looking at it, going like, why does this exist?
Well,
really?
I think it's allowed to exist. I just wish they had done more with it. You know?
yeah.
Like,
They should have. Yeah.
like for instance, put a cape in.
Saved.
That would have been cool.
You want the cape back?
Yeah. Although,
Yeah, I'm
Although-
cape over raccoon tail. Totally.
again, though, if they are going to, oh, you get to pick.
Yeah.
Get really small.
Yeah, good timing.
Don't, what are you doing?
I'm gonna pick up that one and
you can
then
get-
get this one.
oh, you can
to
get both.
Swap the. Oh, I guess I already have something down there.
Just keep it.
So you
Get out.
can't be a small raccoon?
No.
Again, though, if they're saving the cape for an inevitable new Super Mario World, I think that could be okay.
That feels like you're setting yourself up to fall for it again, right? I mean,
Are you telling me you wouldn't play that?
I would play that,
That could be cool.
but I can't sit here and say, oh, that would obviously be awesome anymore, because it's this stuff's kind of.
Wouldn't you like to go back to the Donut Plains?
Yeah, sure.
Wait,
right.
but what makes
But
it...
I'm the type of guy that would just play Super Mario World. apropos of nothing. They don't have to release a new game with donut planes in it
Aside from the
for me
cape,
to go, yeah, let's do this.
aside from the cape and Yoshi, what would make New Super Mario World different than New Super Mario Brothers?
Not, how can I put it? Like the worlds in this are so kind of regimented, you know? Like it's just real straight paths and right angles between everything. I liked how organic the island design was in World, you know? Like the islands are laid out in a more natural looking fashion, which seems like a minor distinction. But I thought it was really cool. You know, you get the little.
You want hills instead of these.
Well, and you get like the colored block fortresses where you have to go hit the big switch to turn on like all the green blocks, and then you can go back.
So you think there are particular elements that'll distinguish it?
Yeah. I was gonna say secret exits, but I guess this game has that. Right?
Yeah, this game does have some secret exits.
Yeah. Yoshi.
Yeah, definitely a Yoshi.
I could do without Yoshi.
I mean, I'm not a huge Yoshi fan.
Yeah.
I don't kind of really care either way, but there are a lot of Mario World specific elements that are not in this.
I would like them to see them do yet another new take on the Mario games, the Mario Play. I thought the Galaxy stuff
redo
was
the
well
music
done.
while they're at it. Get rid of this wah wah dancing turtle stuff too. It's
It's a lot more like I don't know what's the term. There are a lot more like voice samples in it now. There's more of like a choral element to it, I guess. A lot more like kids singing in the background, you know. Vinny, you need to play Mario 3D Land. Like that's the Mario game you're looking for.
Maybe I'll see if I.
I mean, if you never played any of the new Super Mario Brothers games, you need to play those too. Because
Sure.
like if you haven't seen that stuff, then it's definitely worth seeing.
I played one of them.
Yeah.
I don't know. They kind of bleed together for
I
me.
actually I fired up regular new Super Mario Brothers on the DSi, side by side with this, and like it looks shockingly similar to this. Like the graphical quality is not that different.
Oh, you mean between a DSi and a 3DS?
Yeah. Well, in this game specifically, it's probably more a testament to how good that game looked than you know trying to say that this game looks bad because it doesn't.
Yeah, this game is totally okay. There's some things about it that are kind of infuriating. Like I think the co-op is totally infuriating. Like that's just they clearly.
Co-op is downright strange.
And they're not doing anything for like the 3DS that is makes great use of the two screens or the touch screen or anything like that, right?
No, you can
D-pad
tap
and
top
screen.
It's D-pad and two buttons. You know, it is like old Super Mario Brothers.
I will say straight up, it's the best 3D I've seen on this system yet. It's the only game I've been able to just jack the sliders all the way up and not have my eyes feel like they're crossing.
I found it a little disorienting,
Really?
but I find a lot of the 3DS XL 3D stuff a little disorienting.
you're on an
and
XL
that's
with
where
this.
I've been playing most of it. So.
I'm on a regular here.
Yeah.
And like every other game, I can go like maybe 2/3 of the way up at most before I start getting a headache. But this one looks fine in full 3D.
Has this been announced for the Wii U or any other platform?
Well, they
there
are
is-
not this game, but they are doing a new Super Mario Brothers Wii U.
Yeah.
Okay.
We played it at
Yeah,
E3.
we played that at E3.
And is that New Super Mario Brothers Wii U a specific New
it's a
Super Mario
different-
Brothers game?
And that's,
different game.
that's where you can use the touch screen on the tablet to kind of draw platforms for the other players.
Why would they do that in here?
Assistant.
So the New Super Mario Brothers 2 is just on the 3DS,
Yeah.
and they didn't do any of that touchscreen stuff.
No.
We got to save it, man. They got the new system coming out.
That seems like
I don't know.
that seems kind
Yeah,
of like
that's-
a sad thing.
There's something that I want to say about this game.
Well, so
And it
they
is-
wouldn't be able to do that because the top screen is 3D and the
Right.
bottom screen is
Yeah,
not.
so you wouldn't be able to
so
draw. But,
they
you know,
want
that's-
it to be a 3D game.
That's been
first
that's
and
been
foremost.
that's been the fundamental disconnect of the system since they announced it was that you can't touch the part where the new feature is.
Yeah.
So you're never going to get stuff like Elite Beat Agents anymore.
Right.
Where the gameplay
Because-
is mostly taken, the
Yeah,
primary
but
gameplay.
They want the cool stuff to be on the 3D screen, and you
Yeah.
can't touch that.
Yeah. Word.
I mean, come on,
Mario.
Mario time.
Yeah, it's Mario time once again, folks. It's New Super Mario Bros. 2.
So hang
It's
on.
out.
Well, the one thing I wanted to say was if this game had to exist to convince Nintendo to start selling all their 3DS games on the eShop,
Yeah.
then it's justified.
Yeah. So
'Cause-
yeah, you're playing the eShop version.
Yeah.
I'm playing on a cartridge. We are playing together. full compatibility.
Yeah, like day one release of this game on the eShop. Just like lay in your bed Sunday morning and hit some buttons and download this game.
Though it takes a while to download.
It took like a good 30 minutes.
Ryan said he let it go for an hour and it hadn't finished.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
So you don't hate it. It's just not. It's
Yeah, I don't hate it.
It's just
I definitely
completely
don't hate it. There are
competent
parts of
and-
it that are frustrating because there's a better game here
Yeah.
that they're not developing. You know that they're coming up, they're brushing up against the edges of it, but they're just kind of making the same thing and you know, coming up with a couple of new costumes, a couple new suits or whatever. I just don't think that's enough. I think that they're due for another full-on reboot or something. I don't know what the answer is, but it's a lot easier to get into this cool new version of an old retro thing when they don't do it every couple of years, which is kind of how they've been doing it now for a bit. And then, you know, they'll continue to do so with the Wii U.
Well, also with the Mario franchise and Nintendo in general, we know they can be very creative with that stuff.
Yeah, totally.
Like they have been in the past.
Yeah,
So
like there's some
the iterative stuff is less exciting.
totally less exciting. So there it is. It's out Sunday the 19th alongside the 3DS XL.
Yeah.
But you could just lay in bed and buy it on the eShop too. eShop.
Don't leave the house.
Throw your E's up for the eShop. That eShop, kid. All right,
Peace.
Thanks, Jeff.
gonna unblur it.